Pooh.
Yes. Okay.
Welcome to our world.
Okay, so I'm gonna test your trivia, Pooh Trivia.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you quotes and who did them.
Okay.
Tigger, Eeyore, or Pooh.
Very good.
Okay.
I like this.
Are you ready for
I like
this?
it already.
As soon as I saw you and I knew an adventure was about to happen.
Pooh.
Yes. Okay.
Welcome to our world.
Once that one was too easy. Once in a while, someone amazing comes along, and here I am.
Pooh.
I think that's Tigger.
Tigger.
Oh, wait, are we doing, it's Eeyore, Tigger...
Or Pooh.
Or Pooh,
Yeah.
okay. I was thinking Piglet as well, but okay.
Okay, this is an easy one. Thanks for noticing me.
Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Okay, here's a tough one. Never hurts to keep looking for sunshine.
That sounds like Eeyore,
It does sound like Eeyore.
but it's a bit too optimistic for Eeyore. Is it Eeyore?
It's Eeyore.
Yeah, but he was having a good day.
I see.
It's probably the happiest he ever gets.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was.
Oh.
Do you have a favorite quote? Because there's so many beautiful little quotes in the movie.
I know there are.
What was the quote that you
I
were
like
saying?
that one where he says to me, I always get where I'm going by leaving the place that I've been.
Yeah,
And,
which I think was kind
Yeah.
of improvised.
Well, I thought it was, and
maybe.
then I'm not sure that it was. I don't know if it was now. There's some conjecture as to whether because we had young actors playing each character. You know, they would play that, read the lines with us while we did the scenes.
that's so
and
cute.
sometimes move the teddy bears around that we had on set.
Which
And
made it
then-
much easier when you're working with inanimate objects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But David, who was playing Pooh, came up with that line, and I felt for sure that he'd improvised it, but I'm not sure now. I don't want to claim that.
It was. I also like the line of people say nothing's impossible, but I do nothing every day, and that kind of sums up Pooh's naivety and wisdom combined.
Yeah.
That makes him so endearing.
Yeah.
Doing nothing leads to the very best something.
Yeah.
But there's even books on like Pooh's wisdom, which is kind of funny.
Tower of Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tale of Piglet.
Isn't
yeah.
that
Yeah.
funny?
Yeah.
What do you feel like Christopher Robin has to learn from Pooh?
Christopher Robin's just a bit lost. He's a product of being of the time that he lives in, and that means that he's not very close to his daughter. You know, a man whose his daughter was born in the late 30s, early 40s.
And she's born while he's fighting in the Second World War, and kind of comes back to
a daughter he's never met.
A daughter he's never met, and a wife he hasn't seen for years, who's been keeping everything going back at home, and how through that chasm between them, and how Pooh comes back and kind of reminds them about the importance of friendship.
And it's good because this is kind of like our time now is like everybody's always on their phones and everyone's on your computer, and it's nice to remember what elements of childhood do you think are good things to take into adulthood.
Yeah, just that's
that idea of being in the wood, 100-acre wood. I mean, we went out there, you know, and when you're making a film, you're surrounded by technology, but the luxury for us as actors is we get to just, while everyone's setting up this bit, we can walk over there and we can just sit in amongst the trees. And it's not often that we do something like that, you know. And I remember doing a film in the desert down southeast of here, and it was the same thing then. They would set up the shot and I'd just wander off and I'd sit in the sand, and there was no cell signal, there was nothing but just the desert, and you just sit there and look at the clouds and the sand, and it was rare that you take the time to do that, but it feels quite good. It feels good for you, your soul, you know?
Yeah, for sure.